In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Framer AI to create a website as a complete beginner step by step. Now, if you've been thinking about building a professional website with AI but aren't sure where to begin, you're in the right place. This video will walk you through the entire process from start to finish. We'll start by creating your Framer account, generating your first AI website, and getting familiar with the editor and its main tools. Then we'll customize the website using both AI prompts and manual editing, including text, images, buttons, layouts, and other design elements. After that, we'll preview the website, invite collaborators, publish it online, and learn how to set up a free or custom domain. We'll also explore the project settings and discover how Framer AI combines powerful AI features with a professional website builder to help you create stunning websites faster. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. First of all, open your browser and go to the official Framer website. If you don't already have an account, simply click Get Started or Sign Up. It'll take you to the Sign Up page. Here, you can sign up using your Google account or by entering your email address. In this tutorial, I will use the Google account option. After selecting your Google account, Framer will take you to the account setup page. Here, enter your first name and last name, then click Continue. Next, Framer may ask you a few onboarding questions, such as how you plan to use the platform or what type of projects you want to create. Simply answer these questions or skip them if the option is available. Once you complete the onboarding process, Framer will automatically take you to the Framer dashboard, where you can start creating and managing your website projects. On the left side, you'll find options like All Projects, Archive, and the ability to create folders to organize your work. If you build multiple websites in the future, these folders can help keep everything organized. Let's create our very first website. At the top right corner, you'll also see the New Project button. Click on it and it will take you to this editor page. Now you'll see an AI chat panel where Framer asks you what kind of website you'd like to create. In this prompt box, simply describe the website you want. For example, I'll type, "Create me a website called Shaq's Finds about YouTube tutorial videos." You can describe any type of website you want, whether it's a business website, portfolio, restaurant, agency, online store, or personal blog. The more detailed your prompt is, the better Framer AI can understand your idea and generate a more accurate design. After entering your prompt, press Enter and wait a few moments. You'll notice something interesting happening on the right side of the screen. Framer AI begins working automatically and shows every step it's performing in real time. Next, Framer will ask you a few questions about the website you want to create. For example, it may ask what type of website you need. Simply answer these questions according to your requirements. Once you have completed the onboarding questions, Framer will use your responses to automatically generate a website that matches your preferences. You'll see messages like creating a design plan, selecting fonts, building layouts, adding sections, creating reusable components, and organizing the website structure. This AI activity panel is very useful because it lets you see exactly how Framer is building your website behind the scenes. Once the AI finishes, your website will automatically appear in the editor. As you can see, Framer has already generated a complete landing page with a navigation bar, headings, buttons, images, and multiple sections. The best part is that everything is fully editable, so nothing is permanent. You can customize every part of the website to match your own brand or business. Before we start editing the website, let's quickly understand the editor because this will make everything much easier. On the left side, you'll see three important tabs: Pages, Layers, and Assets. The Pages tab lets you manage every page in your website. Right now, we only have the home page, but later you can create additional pages such as About, Services, Contact, Pricing, or any other page your website needs. Next is the Layers tab. This shows every individual element that exists on the current page, including sections, images, buttons, headings, containers, and icons. The Assets tab stores reusable resources such as images, components, icons, and other design elements. If you plan to use the same logo, button, or image multiple times throughout your website, keeping it inside Assets makes your workflow much more organized. Now let's focus on the center of the screen. This large area is called the canvas, and it's where you'll design and edit your website. Since we're currently viewing the desktop layout, this shows exactly how visitors will see your website on a computer. Whenever you want to edit any text, simply click directly on it. For example, I'll click this large heading. Once selected, I can simply start typing and replace it with my own title. You can do the same for paragraphs, button text, navigation links, or any other text on the page. The same applies to buttons. Click on any button and customize its label, destination, or action. At the very top of the editor, you'll also notice several tools that help you insert new elements into your page. You can add text, frames, components, shapes, and other design elements whenever you need them. As your website grows, these tools make it easy to expand the layout without starting from scratch. Now let's move to the right side of the editor. Here you'll notice two important tabs called Agent and Style. We're currently inside the Agent tab. This is one of Framer AI's most powerful features. Instead of manually editing every part of the website, you can simply tell the AI what you want. For example, you could ask it to change the color scheme, redesign the hero section, add testimonials, create a pricing section, or even generate an entirely new layout. The AI will understand your request and make the changes automatically, saving you a lot of time compared to traditional website builders. As you can see, Framer AI has updated the website theme exactly according to the instructions I provided. The overall design now looks much more professional, modern, and visually appealing. In the same way, you can ask Framer AI to make almost any change to your website. Now let's switch over to the Style tab. While the agent helps you edit the website using AI prompts, the Style panel gives you complete manual control over the appearance of your website. If you want more precise control instead of asking AI to make changes, this is where you'll spend most of your time. For example, let's select this heading. Once it's selected, the Style panel will display all of its formatting options. From here, you can change the font family, increase or decrease the font size, adjust the font weight, modify the text color, change the alignment, and even adjust the spacing between the letters or lines. As you make these changes, you'll see the results instantly on the canvas. Now let's select one of the buttons. Just like text, every button can also be customized. You can change its background color, border radius, padding, font size, border style, hover effects, and much more. You can also paste your YouTube link in any button. For example, you can paste your YouTube channel link into the Visit Our Channel button. Once the link is added, anyone who clicks on that button will be redirected directly to your YouTube channel. This allows you to match your website with your own branding without having to redesign the entire page. The same goes for images and other sections. Simply click the element you want to edit, and the Style panel will automatically update with the settings for that specific object. As you continue building your website, you may also want to add completely new content. Simply click the plus icon or the insert tools at the top of the editor to add new text, buttons, images, containers, icons, or layouts. You can drag these elements anywhere on the page and arrange them however you like. Now, if you have added a YouTube media section to your website, simply double-click on it in the editor or select it from the Layers panel. Once selected, you will see a field where you can paste the URL of the YouTube video that you want to display. After you paste the video link, wait a few seconds while Framer processes it. The YouTube media section will automatically load and display a preview of the video you just added, allowing you to see exactly how it will appear on your website. If you accidentally make a mistake while editing, don't worry. You can simply use the undo button at the top of the editor or press Ctrl+Z on your keyboard to reverse the last action. Likewise, if you want to restore a change, you can use the redo option. Now, before publishing your website, it's always a good idea to preview everything first. At the top right corner, click the Preview button. This opens your website in preview mode so you can interact with it exactly as your visitors will. Scroll through the page, test your buttons, check your navigation menu, and make sure all of your content looks correct. If you notice anything that needs improvement, simply close the preview and continue editing. Now, next to the Preview button, you'll find the Invite option. This allows you to collaborate with others by inviting teammates, clients, or designers to your project. Simply enter their email address, send the invitation, and they can view or edit the website based on the permissions you give them. Once you're satisfied with your website, it's time to publish your website. Click the Publish button in the top right corner. Framer will instantly publish your project and generate a default Framer website link. If you've already published before, you'll see an Update button instead. Whenever you make changes in the future, simply click Update and your live website will be updated within seconds. If you'd like a more personalized website address, click Get Free Domain. This opens the domain settings page. At the top, you'll see your current Framer website URL, which is already live and ready to share. Below that, you'll find 3 domain options. The first option lets you create a free Framer subdomain. Simply type the name you'd like to use, choose the available Framer extension, and click the checkmark to claim it if it's available. Next option allows you to claim a free custom domain if you're eligible through Framer's yearly paid plan. Finally, if you've already purchased a domain from providers like GoDaddy, Namecheap, or Cloudflare, you can choose Connect an existing domain and follow the instructions to link it with your Framer website. While you're inside the settings area, you'll also notice several additional options on the left side. Under General, you can manage your site's basic information. Redirects allow you to forward one page to another. Versions help you manage previous versions of your website, while Usage lets you monitor your project's resources. You'll also find options for forms, plans, and code, which become useful as your website grows or if you decide to upgrade your project later. One thing I really like about Framer AI is how it combines AI generation with a professional website editor. You can let AI create the initial design in just a few seconds, then manually customize every detail to match your own style. This saves a huge amount of time compared to designing an entire website from scratch. And that's pretty much everything you need to know to get started with Framer AI. I hope this tutorial helped you understand how Framer AI works and made the website creation process much easier. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial.